All right, the collective analysis for the week, okay, and some recommendations for you guys. So this is a really clear situation here that we have going on, and collectively this is the biggest thing I've seen consistently through pretty much everyone, especially in the 4D, 5D. So basically what's going on right now is there is a projection of false AI template projection that moves into the 5th level of your field, okay? The 5th level of your field is the etheric blueprint. I've spoken about this a lot, but this is what they're highlighting this week, okay? So, you know, your chakras basically represent the density ranges, 1st through 7th, okay? So the heart is the 4th density. So when the heart opens, that's when you shift into the 4th density. When the throat opens, then you have access to 5th density energies, and so on. It goes out into your field as well. So the 5th density is the throat. This is where the etheric blueprint sits in your field. So what's going on now with the energies is that this, the throat chakra, as well as the 5th level of the field, the etheric blueprint, is actually skewed and distorted. So that's basically your map, your health map, your spiritual map. It keeps you in alignment, synced up with your soul connection, your soul path, okay? And what also happens here is this, when this opens, and you can activate the 3rd eye or the 6th density, and then the 7th density, and then the higher gateways, and connect to source directly. Okay, so when this is distorted or out of alignment, basically your energy stops here and you can't connect fully to source. So that's the most common thing I've seen with people, and the issue is that it's projected from other people's energy fields, and if you don't know how to purify it and reset it, then you'll carry that, and it can distort your path as well as your physical health. Okay, so I saw 2 blocks in the field, and both of those blocks exist in the 5th level of the field, okay? As well as the higher gateways are wobbly and distorted. 3rd eye is closed, okay? So this is what they're showing me. The lower energy centers actually looked pretty good in this analysis, and that's because they wanted me to highlight that. So basically the 6th and 7th levels of the field, these are the highest frequency levels that you have in any of the systems. And these are distorted because the energies just can't get there. The frequencies are not able to expand to that space, okay? So the recommendation is to go within and establish your divine connection. And that's basically what's causing this, is a disconnect from spirit, and feeling like you can't trust your spiritual guidance, your intuition. These are kind of signs that this is going to be off balance a little bit, okay? So the recommended work this week is to work with a deep velvet purple flame and the 7-layer bioenergetic field purification in the space, okay? So the deep velvet purple flame, you can invoke yourself. You will literally feel your energy shift and kind of click back in when you work with this. And it's recommended you do this after you're around large groups of people or people you don't know, you know, their energetic makeup, which is most people. It's good to just get in the habit of doing that. Eventually you'll get to a point where you don't have to keep doing it, because you'll train your energy to not absorb that template, that false template, okay? So those are the 2 things to focus on this week. And then once that alignment is back in place with the 5th level, then you can start expanding into the 6th and 7th densities and 6th and 7th levels of your field, okay? So I hope that made sense, and we will check in next week.